family. I am your one and only Lady of Lenses, Lady Simone. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to just jump right in. We're going to talk a little bit about the frames that I have. All the frames that I'm reviewing today are from Voogume. As you can see in the title, they are my prescription frames haul. I also just get the basics on my frame. I don't get anything special, any special coatings. I don't get any of the extra added things on because I tend to order a lot and I make a lot of orders. So I don't typically wear frames more than a couple of days back to back unless I really, really like them. And the ones that I really wear back to back will be real basic frames. So with that being said, I'll try to link all of the frames that we talk about today in the description box below, but I will definitely link Voogume's website, and we're going to jump right in. One more thing, one more important thing is most of the frames that you will see me review on this channel will either be on sale or I caught them at a very, very good discount price because I do not pay a lot for frames. If it's some frames that I really, really like, it's like to pay full price, I have to really, really be in love with them. So I really just wanted to do a review channel of frames so people can see how they look, kind of get that personal feel of them, see how big they are on the face, and just because these are prescription frames, you can also go in and purchase them without the prescription. So that's a beautiful thing because if you like to just kind of like wear a little eye candy without the prescription just to be a little cute, go ahead. I'm not hating. Enjoy yourself. But we're going to dive right in. These are the Courtneys. And I am in love with these. I love these. They're basic, nothing too much. These are kind of like a matte red color, as you can see. Nothing too special about them. They are like a cat eye. They are kind of larger frames. And that I really like that because that fits my face because I tend to have like my face is a little more rounder. So I think bigger frames look much better on my face, but that's just like a personal preference. Um, and like I say, I have these also in black and I have them in a blue. The black I definitely will be unboxing soon. I don't know when because they're in like a lot of packages in my living room that I have to come back and go through to unbox on the channel. But the other ones that I have, which are the blue and the green ones as well in the Courtney frames, they will be in another special episode because those are older frames that I had already. So I won't be unboxing them technically, but I will be showing my older frames in another video. So let's move right along. Now, I would say as we're going in between these frames, I do not know the names of the rest. That one I do know because that is my original name, so those stick true to me. So that's how I know the first one. But these right here I think are beautiful. I really, really love them. They have kind of like, if you can see me moving as I'm moving, it gives it kind of like a little sparkle type, kind of like a 3D type look to them, and I really enjoyed them. I knew when I ordered them that I was going to like them because I ordered from the company before and I have these in all like a clear frame. But if you look closely at these, I'm going to take them off so we can see and we kind of get up close and personal. We have kind of like a green over the top, and it kind of goes into an ombre of a clear. So it's green with the clear ombre. And like I say, I really love these. They fit my face very good. These will be a typical, like if I'm running out to the store or if I just want to, hey, how you doing? Just put these on. I would definitely wear these out. So these are a good everyday frame for me personally. So we're going to move right along to our next pair. I'm not going in any order for this review. And I would say too, as I put these on, the glasses that you will see in these, what I did was they come in a package. They come in like a little bag. And then it's wrapped in plastic and it's also wrapped in this. And then it's in a cardboard box because I have multiple frames that I order at one time. So when you make your order, they all come there. It does take typically about 2 weeks. I get the basic everything, like even with shipping. The lowest shipping, I think it's like $5.95 that I pay. Basic shipping, it takes 2 weeks. I'm okay with that. I think there is another option. I'm not sure how much the price is for you to get a little quicker, but I'm okay with the 2 weeks. So with these frames right here, these are a little more flashy. And like I said, I'm not sure about the name of the lenses, but what I would do, I mean the frames, I'm sorry. But what I would do is I will try to put as many as I can in the description box below so you can kind of just go to them quick. If you like it, you like it, honey. But these right here are very, very nice. They're cool. They give me like more of a retro feel. I think these look a lot, these look pretty cool with my hairstyle. Typically, as you will continue to see the channel, I'll have my hair down a lot. But with this hairstyle, this is something, I'm doing a little different. And you will see another couple of videos probably with this style because I'm going to actually record more videos, in one day, but just not put them all together. But my other videos, you'll see my hair will be down. But with this style, I think these frames, I think they're pretty good. I think they fit them. They give them that jazzy look because this is like one of those, I wouldn't say over the top hairstyles, but they're not like your typical everyday, I'm going to just wear this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just really like this. I really, really like this style frame. So we're going to continue to move along. And if you have any questions about anything, please, please comment below. These frames right here, I'll say I'm going to kind of give you these like if they are a cat eye frame. I love a good cat eye. I'm telling you, you will know. My thing is a cat eye. As you continue to watch me, continue to see the realness and the trueness and my love for frames, I love a good cat eye. But this right here, I would say it gives me like a very milky feel, like a very, oh my goodness, like a milky, they're white, I think they're nice. I think they look good. It also gives me more of a retro feel. So it's more like if I want to kind of be on the little adventurous side, kind of wear it like that, these are what I will pick, because I really like these. I'm not a very dressy person. I'm kind of like a what you see is what you get type of person. And as you continue to watch me, you would know that, nothing special. I don't like, I don't do makeup or anything like that. But that's just a preference. That's me. And I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm okay with that. And I love that. But with my frames, I like different frames and I like to be kind of like all over the place with them. So these are really, really cute. So we're going to go to the next frames, which are similar, very, very much similar to the green ombre clear frames. These right here are, I would say, I want to say they're like a pinkish color. And if you can see, they're kind of thinner on the side because they have more so of a metal side to them, and they give off that same effect as the green with the ombre, if you see that right there. But the difference is the green one, I'm going to show you really quick. The green one has it's like a plastic frame all the way around, whereas these, as you can see, they're not plastic all the way around, but they're very cute. And honestly, I would say they're very similar. They're very similar because these are some frames that I would personally wear like on every day. Like these are some very nice, cute frames. They fit my face really good and they'll be good for everyday wear. So we're going to move right along. I like those. There's really not many pairs that I do not like, but I would say I do get, some that I'm like, oh, maybe not. Maybe I went a little too far with those. So, but these right here, I remember when I was ordering these, I was like, okay, I know I'm taking a chance. These are going to be a little different. We have the roundness, but then it also gives off this like cat eye kind of, look on the ends. And I was just like, hey, it gives me like a really good feel. I really, really enjoy these. I think they are, beautiful. I really think they fit my face nice. They're not too big. There's some frames, I won't wear them every day, but they are just a slight, like a slight statement piece type frame. It's not too much, but it would get some attention when you wear them. I have some frames that you'll be like, woo, ooh, where is she going? You know. But these are not, like over the top, but they're very, very cute and I really enjoy them and I would wear them. And they remind me a lot of the beach. They remind me of the beach. I don't know, it's the color. It's just like a nice summery type frame for me. So we're going to move along and keep going. We have, ooh, look at this. This is the all plastic frame. The ones that don't have the all plastic, I'll try to tell as I go. But these right here are amazing. They're like just a solid color. As you can see, hello. Welcome to the party, baby. Yes. I won't say that they're red because they give me like a orange, like a deep orange tangerine-ish color. I don't know the exact color of what they call it on the website, but I'm telling you, these are beautiful. As you will see also, I love to wear black. Black is just my thing. I'm not big into fashion or all that. I could put on all black. I'm good, but my frames will be popping, and these are one of these frames that you will be like, listen, girl, that's cute. That is cute, cute. And they're simple. Very simple, not over the top. I think they fit my face very nice. All plastic frame. And I would say every frame that I've tried on so far, they are comfortable. The ones that I've tried on in the past, there have been some frames that even though they are plastic frames, they have not been the most comfortable. And when I come over some that I know will have a certain feeling, because behind your ear, it's like after a while you're like, listen, I gotta take these off. But these are pretty good. So let's move right along. We have two more frames to unbox. I am so excited. So this is our second to the last, right? All right. So these are a little different. These are a little different. I don't know if I don't know if I really like these. I don't know. I don't know if I really, really like these. And I'll say because they kind of remind me of I don't know what you call it, the goggles when they ride motorcycles or whatever. They kind of remind me of that. I don't know if I would say they're called, I don't know if they're exactly called this, but I'm going to call them like a butterfly effect frame because they kind of, you see how it goes like this right here. And it's an all plastic frame. It's not bad, but I would say they will not be the frame that I'll just go looking through and be like, okay, I'm going to wear those today. These would not be like a first choice. It's like they may match something, or I just, hey, let's switch it up. I haven't worn this one out, so maybe I should just wear it out today. But they won't be something that I just reach for, let's say that. But they're not bad. They're just not in my like top tier. So let's move right along. And one thing I would say too about these frames, there's some that I get from Voogume that I see as like they're wider when I put them on, and it's like a little more room versus being a little tighter up on the frame. So over time, especially like I like to put coconut oil on my skin. Oh my goodness. After a while I'll be walking around like this. So so these are kind of like some I may have to push up a little more. So let's move on to our last frames. Yes. Our last frames are these bad boys here. OMG. Look ahead, look ahead. Do you see it? Yes, baby. These are nice. These are different. These are a statement piece, and it is something to where when you go out, listen, you want them to see these frames because they don't have another choice. They ain't got no choice. They gonna see it. They gonna look at you and you gonna smile if you don't got your mask on. I don't know if you're wearing your mask or not, but even if you in a place you ain't gotta wear them, you outside and you 6 feet apart, you like, girl, hey, how you doing? That's what these frames will do because they're like, I have certain frames that I'll say, listen, it's a statement piece. I don't care where you're going, you're going to be seen. These are one of these frames. And if you go to Voogume site, you will see that they have lots and lots of statement frames. They're more so on the bigger side of frames too, I would say. And I've ordered from a couple of other sites before, so I will include some of those reviews on my channel as I continue to do the reviews. And you will see that, Voogume to me, from all the other ones that I've actually ordered from, they're more larger frames, the louder statement pieces, like, woohoo! But they have some beautiful, beautiful frames. And like I said, my frames are all prescription frames, but you could buy them without the prescription, and you can just buy them with the frame, like just the price of the frame, and that's it. And have no prescription put in them. So I think that's an awesome thing too. So I am going to end this right here because I do not want to continue to talk you to death. I want you to come back. I want you to enjoy the channel. This is my first review, so we got one in the bag. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to hit that like button. I want you to hit that subscribe button. If you're a lover of frames, you're going to love this channel. I have a lot to unbox, a lot to review. And if you have any questions, just ask it in the comments. I'm going to hit you back. We're gonna just talk about this thing. We're going to enjoy this journey. We're going to enjoy this process. And again, thank you so much for giving me some of your time today. I hope you come back. I am your one and only Lady of Lenses, Lady Simone, and you are now a part of the Eye Candy family. Until next time.